Welcome to day 5 of our meditation journey together. Just grateful for another beautiful morning and the ability to practice together. Now we're gonna get started. You can just begin to just close your eyes and just start to tune into the breath. Inhaling and exhaling, anchoring into the present moment, anchoring fully here and now. Releasing all worry and tension, all the moments that have come before now. Release any preoccupation with the future, any projections into the future, and just bring your energy back to here and now. And I invite you to release, set the intention to just release all energies that are not yours. And now call back your own energy that you've scattered. Call back your own energy, your own power that you might have given away. And just feel this energy coming back to you. You might feel just a subtle difference in how you're sitting. You might sit up a little bit taller, straighter spine, breathing a little deeper, more presence, more energy. Just come back to our intention for our practice. And this is day 5, and you might already be feeling the ripple effects of this practice throughout your day by starting your day in a mindful way. Remember throughout this practice to be mindful of the breath. Keep breathing nice and deep. And if your mind wanders or thoughts begin to pop up, it's a great moment to just practice awareness and witness the thoughts, and then just come back to the breath. So, in this meditation practice, we're not trying to stop our thoughts. That's not our focus. Our focus is on the breath. And when the thoughts come up, it's an opportunity just to witness the thoughts, and then come back to the breath. And this is the practice, witnessing. And you might notice that there is you witnessing an aspect like the thoughts. So that's an indication that you're not your thoughts. It's just an aspect that you can witness and come back to the present moment through the breath. Inhaling and exhaling. And with each breath, you're becoming more present, more calm, With each breath, you're activating the parasympathetic nervous system, nourishing, healing, restorative to your whole being. Inhaling, maybe taking a slight pause. Exhaling, taking a slight pause. Inhaling again. Hmm. Now we're going to move into some movement just to anchor us a little bit more into the body. Hmm. Now just drop your chin to your chest and begin to make circles to the right side, linking the breath and the movement. And really slow it down and feel every movement. Feel into every part of the neck and the shoulders, releasing all tension, all tightness. And sometimes doing this, we might be kind of holding on a little bit with our shoulders, but just try to be mindful and just drop the shoulders and release even more. So there's the aspect of effort, you consciously moving your neck. But then there's the aspect of just deep relaxation, no effort. You can imagine that the breath is powering the movement. Now let's reverse the movement to the left. Really slowing down and become aware of the shoulders, the muscles, all that is happening in this simple movement. Begin to slow your movement down and come to stillness, keeping the eyes closed and just focusing on the breath, the inhalation and the exhalation. And just tune into the body. Even with just a few minutes of breathing and that movement, you can notice some subtle shifts in the body. It really doesn't take much when you center your awareness in the present moment and consciously breathe. Now we're going to do some shoulder circles. So just inhaling the shoulders up and circling forward. And you can bring your shoulders into this movement, or your elbows, I mean. Remember to linking your breath. So when you come up with the shoulders, you can inhale, and when you exhale, drop. You can even make your breath a little bit more powerful. Inhaling through the nose, dropping, releasing. Breathing through your mouth, and when you exhale, it's a very deep cleansing practice. So if you can deepen that inhale, now just reverse the movement. Now inhaling the shoulders back, up and back, exhaling and releasing. And now just start to speed it up a little bit more. Begin to just slow down. Come to stillness. Just slowly breathing, releasing all effort. Feeling into that stillness and the effects of that practice. Now we're going to do a dynamic movement here. And just watch me. We're going to basically inhale the arms back, exhale, cross them, inhale back again, exhale, up. All right, so inhale back, back, cross, back, up, back, cross, back, up. Inhale back, exhale, cross, inhale back, exhale, up. Powerful breathing. Now on your next exhale, just bring the arms up, release them down, and just bring them up again and inhale. Holding the breath here. Exhale and releasing. Now take one more inhale. Exhale halfway and just hold the breath in. Hold it for as long as you can without straining and without discomfort. Just sitting into that stillness. Witnessing the breath, inhaling and exhaling here. Now we're going to do one more movement and just bend the elbows, bringing them into your sides. And this is going to be kind of like a punching motion. One hand, one hand, one hand. And what you're going to do is you're going to focus on the exhalation. The inhalation will happen automatically. So you're going to exhale and push one hand and then alternate hands. Letting the breath power you here. Now come to stillness. Take a big inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale and release. One more inhale. Exhale halfway. And then just hold the breath here for as long as you comfortably can. And you might be surprised how long you can hold the breath. After such powerful movements and pranayama, we're pretty oxygenated. And there's a magic that happens where you can hold the breath a little longer and enter into the stillness that is gifted to us through our practice. Just witnessing the breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Slow and deep. Keeping the eyes closed. We are going to practice Kirtan Kriya, but we're not going to do the full 6 minutes. We're going to do the first half, which is chanting aloud, then whispering, and then when we get to the silent part, we're just going to enter into meditation and focusing on the breath. So I want to give us the opportunity to have more of a deeper meditation practice by just sitting in the stillness and focusing on the breath. I'll play this. And if you're sitting cross legged, maybe just take a minute to stretch your legs out. You can shake them out, and even massage them a little bit. And even I invite you to bring the legs in front of you and just inhaling the arms up and just give yourself a forward fold just to stretch into the back, stretch into the legs. Give yourself a nice release here. Just hold it for a few breaths, inhaling and exhaling. Now just come up, come back into the cross-legged posture, and we're going to get started with the Kirtan Kriya. Satanama, 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 Now let's just drop the mantra And let's just come to stillness and focus on the breath. So practice a few rounds of full diaphragmatic breathing, fully filling up the abdomen on the inhale and fully contracting, pulling the abdomen toward the spine on the exhale. With each breath, you're nourishing your nervous system. You're releasing or producing feel-good hormones that is bringing you into a deeper state of relaxation, a deeper state of calm, a deeper state of connection and awareness. Now you can continue to breathe, but more of a breath with less effort. Just dropping all effort, entering into the stillness, letting the breath breathe itself. Tuning into the subtle energies that are more heightened. Tuning into the energy body that we're able to connect to and sense at a deeper level through our meditation and pranayama practice. Coming back to the breath. Maybe bringing our awareness on our heart center. See if you can feel and perceive the energy of the heart center. And with this practice, you're becoming more present and anchored in the body, able to tap into the wisdom of the body, connecting to the powerful magnetic force of the heart. Interestingly enough, the heart actually has more magnetic power, more electricity is produced in the heart than it is the brain. So by tuning into the heart, we're connecting, resonating with a higher, more powerful frequency than the mind that is more often connected to the ego, limitations. Anchoring into the heart, which is known as the seat of the soul. Inhaling and exhaling, letting go and going a little bit deeper. And this deepening is happening without much effort on your part. You've already done the work, the effort of your practice, and you're just sitting in the afterglow. Thoughts may arise. You just come back, tuning into the heart center. Remember the blue sky. It may at times be obscured by the clouds, but beyond the clouds, the blue sky is always there. In the same way, the peace and tranquility you experience with your meditation practice, it's always there and available to you because at the core of you are, at the core of you, it is who you are. Peace and tranquility, divinity, beauty, power, love, peace, joy. I invite you to find moments of stillness throughout your day when the clouds are obscuring your sky. You can come back to the breath. You can even imagine that the breath is like a gust of wind that helps to blow the clouds away, releasing those thoughts, coming back into the present moment. I invite you to sit longer if you'd like, engage in any other practices that will be nourishing to you, journaling, expressing gratitude. And I actually invite you to place your hands on your heart and tap into this feeling of deep gratitude, grateful for your existence, grateful for this physical body, this heart that keeps beating, grateful for the opportunity to have this time and space to practice together. Peace to all, light to all, love to all. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you for practicing with me today.